Man, family, what it do? Family, what it do? What it do? Man, this your boy DJ Wren.
And bad.
Hey, check this out. Man, first of all, before we get started, man, if y'all can hear me like a little bit louder and clearer, man, I had to get another microphone, man. I had to get another microphone. So I'm kind of excited that you can hear me in in a more digital way. Yeah. Let me say that. Man, let's go ahead and get into it, man.
All right, man. Well, how you let's know how we always start out, bro. How your week been? how your week? Yeah, we pray. How your week was, man?
Well, shit. I was expecting you to come at me in a different way, man.
Let's
start.
This how I did it last week.
This how we did it last week, man. First of all, let me start like this, man. I gotta break it down. So, Of course, everybody know I teach at the middle school. Mm-hmm. So, my actual job is in-school suspension, ISS. So, they basically pay me a teacher's salary just to hold the bad motherfuckers.
Okay.
All right? But, there's a shortage on teachers. It's not a secret. Wow. So, that's why I'm teaching 8th grade English. So let me tell you how the kids gonna get slick. The kids are saying, man, a substitute can't flunk us, so we ain't gotta go to that class. So I got them each period, and I told them this, and I'm sorry if some of y'all parents getting offended about what I'm about to say. I don't want that man teaching my kids. It is what it is. I told them, I said, y'all gonna fuck around and y'all gonna be going to summer school for 8th grade English. I said, I do have the liberty to give you the grade you deserve or the grade you gonna get. I will grade you accordingly. So I might be a little controversial when I say this, but I got to say it. We have a boy in the class that identifies himself as something else. Read between the lines.
I got you.
So I said, you could tell him, and they. They was like, who is they, coach? I said, he is this, but he identifies himself as this. So I'm going to call him they. You can tell him, and they. They ain't got to come to class. But please be prepared to go to summer school. So while y'all going to summer school in the summertime, while y'all waking up going to summer school, I'm going to be hitting the snooze button. So
in the words of Willie D, don't say I didn't warn you.
Damn, you gonna make me play that song. Hey,
Homer don't play that.
Homer don't play that. That was off that Ghetto Boys too. That was off that Ghetto Boys. Yes, sir.
We can't be stopped.
Don't say I ain't warn you. You know what I'm saying? I'm playing that shit. But anyway, guess what? After 3 weeks, how about they showed up in class on Friday? Now check this out. So it's another kid. Motherfucker had been in class the whole year, the whole time we've been in school. They calling my class, talking about some, hey, set us up for checkout. I said, I ain't even know they was in school. I ain't seen them none this year. They're like, they're not in your class? No, they're not in my class. I said, I don't even know how they look.
You just got a name.
Yeah, I've been putting zeros under their name, and I've been marking their ass absent every day.
Right.
And so guess what? That cleared me. So now, instead of the mama getting in the child ass, you know what she doing? She taking up for the child. Well, she don't supposed to have that class, that period. I said, I don't see him no periods. Again, I don't know who this child is. I'm saying to myself, fuck around. You're going to be in summer school.
But my thing is, if you know your child supposed to be in that class, then why you ain't said something to the principal or something like that, or whoever? Hey, my child supposed to be in that class. Can you put him in something else?
Correct, and
Because that means if you know that child supposed to be in that class, he's on my she or they are on my roll, and I'm just gonna mark him absent.
And that's what I do to cover my back. So
Right.
now I administered. Now I got to tell you this, man, because it's basically gonna be a two-part a two-part show.
God.
I got it because you asked me about the week. I got it. After we play a song or two, because I'm gonna play that Ghetto Boys. Homie, don't play that. I'm gonna play that song, but and I got a shirt like that too. I need to wear that shirt one day too. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I administered English test, so I kind of teach the English the old school way. I kind of give you bits and pieces, and basically the test is a review, basically what we went over in the week. Right. You know what I'm saying? So, even though I work the shit out of them, cause I make them write. Ain't no typing, ain't no typing of paper, making a PDF and email that shit. No, you finna write this shit down. Cause half of y'all motherfuckers write. Man, my grandson write better than them, and he in the 4th grade.
Oh man,
I be looking at handwriting like, and before I get into the story, I hope y'all parents listening. Man, why these kids turn in paper writing on the wrong side and think that shit okay?
Because they so used to use a cell phone, a laptop, or a tablet.
And guess what I tell them? I said, if you turn the paper in right on the wrong side of the paper, I'm already going to deduct 50 points from your test. Because I say, we 8th graders now. This shit shouldn't be happening. I don't say shit. But you get my drift.
Right, but they used to texting on their phone.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of them probably a lot of them now don't use not right cursor, man.
They don't. Hey, now, so we did vocabulary words last Monday.
Right.
Now I ain't gonna lie, I allowed them to use Google to find a definition and write the definition in your notebook. So I put one of those vocabulary words on the test. And the question simply said, what is the definition of frail?
F-R-A-I-L?
Frail, yes. That means
something real thin about the break or something, man.
Mm-hmm. That's exactly what it means. Guess what a motherfucking student put down on the paper?
They probably thought it said fail.
No. When I the way I'm about to tell you is how I read it. That shit still pictured in my head on what he said on that test. He put down there, I don't know what frail is, but frail is not a part of the English language.
Lord, please help. I'm praying for IU. So be successful. That's all I'm saying.
Man, please, so, and it's so funny that I make them put a note. They have an English notebook. I make them keep it in the classroom. So I got bins for first period, second period. I'm off third period. I do enrichment fourth period, fifth, sixth, and seventh. All right. So, like I told her, another kid went to sleep on the test. I didn't say a motherfucking word. I said, when the bell ring, don't wake him up. Keep it moving. Guess what saved? No, guess what saved him? Guess what saved him? He was getting checked out. So he gonna bring me the test like it's all good. Ain't shit on the test. I walked straight to the office and showed his mama. I said, his mama was slapping his ass.
Yeah.
His mama was going off on him. She said, thank you, coach. She said, thank you, sir. I appreciate that. And then on top of that, I got a couple of football players. And one football player, he run track too. I told him straight up. I said, man, you got to be the dumbest boomer clot. Cause I say boomer clot to keep from saying motherfucker.
I got you.
I said, you got to be the dumbest boomer clock there is. I said, out of all classes, don't come to my class and fuck up.
But they think they know you is cool. That's coach.
Oh, yeah.
Coach ain't gonna fail me. That's coach.
That's exactly what they thinking. They sadly mistaken. So I told him, I said, you gonna mess around, and by the time progress report come out, man, your mama gonna pull you from the team. So he basically come to class thinking I mean, it's some more athletes that come in there. They think they can just come in there and not do nothing. So
I remember what I said off the air.
Oh wow.
The people, these folks feel like you owe them.
But
they feel like you do, like they feel like they're doing you a favor,
right?
By bringing their kid to play, to do sports.
Nah, you ain't doing me no favor.
You a favor by bringing your kid to school.
Hey, you ain't doing me no favor, but
I'm bringing their kid to school.
Hey, man, let's get into that Ghetto Boy song, cause I didn't realize we went over our time. Man, let's get into that Ghetto Boy song. When we come back, I gotta finish telling you that story, and I'm quite sure everybody want to know my opinion on last Friday's game.
Oh yeah.
And we're back. So let me get back into what I was trying to tell you before I get into Friday's game.
All right.
Man, I called the little boy mama.
Okay.
And, the mama was on my side. She was like, hey, I got him. She was like, if you ever have any problems out of him, please don't hesitate to call me. And what I love about it, she went old school. I'm going to act the fool where he act the fool at. I said, bet. I bet he come to class Monday. I bet he come to class Monday straighten up. I'm going to call some more parents. Because the reason I say I'm going to call some more parents, because I need to let them know, hey, they fail in my class. So don't come to me asking why I didn't get a call. I'm finna go and let you know now. Hey, this what he doing. Like I got a football player, a middle school football player. He went to sleep in my class like it's okay. And every time somebody goes to sleep in my class, I said, don't say nothing. Let them sleep. I'll handle it later. Man, he woke up. Man, coach, why you ain't tell me the bell ring? Nigga, that's on you. That ain't my job to wake you up. I said, I keep telling y'all this the wrong class to come thinking this kicking in headquarters. And let me say this before I tell you about Friday's game. Man, my sixth period class, I don't like them boomer clocks. It's only 15 of them.
Now these parents gonna be like,
I don't give a fuck.
They gonna be like, damn.
I don't.
Like you told me before, like about my football team. You better be saying the same thing.
I don't give a fuck. Man, look here. It's only 15 of them, but they put all the assholes in one class.
So you got a challenge.
I hate sixth period. I'd rather have them first period. Go and get them motherfuckers out the way.
So, babe, your class like Eastside High?
That sixth period class.
Yeah, Eastside High.
Shit, yeah. You know what I'm saying? And then the killer part about it, they be talking back like they gonna whoop my ass. I said, I'm gonna fuck around and lose my job fucking with y'all.
Man.
I ain't gonna
worth it.
But I ain't gonna
Stall them out, Debo. Stall them out, Debo.
Hey, I ain't gonna call no names, and I was just playing. That was just a term, but
stall them out, Debo. Stall them out, Debo.
I ain't gonna stall them out. Just know if you come to a middle school game and on certain players playing, and they standing on the sideline, you gonna want to know why. Then you'll know why. You don't know why. But let's get into
them the ones. Like them the ones.
But
what happened with the game, man? What happened with the game? What happened with the game?
I'm trying to put it into words. Like
they listen now. They gonna see you tomorrow now.
Fuck them. They know how I feel about them. I mean,
they'll be like, hey.
I ain't saying it.
Oh, you talking about me?
No, I ain't saying it. I'm not saying it in a bad way, but I tried to tell them like different points, like, you know what I'm saying, what you do in practice carry over in the game.
It's gonna carry over. If that's like I tell my kids, they 5. I said, if you cheat that cone drill now, if you don't finish the sprints now, you gonna do it on Saturday. You gonna stop trying. You gonna jog to tackle somebody, and you gonna do it on Saturday. And we lost the game. I said, remember what I told y'all? And they looked at me like, yes, sir. I said, I told y'all, shortchange yourself at practice. You gonna do it on the field. And
I say that all the time. You know, I guess that's coaches speak. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. At all levels. But what I'm getting at is now. Okay, let me say it like this. Ever since I've been playing to coaching, even when I was playing fucking arena football, the practice before the game, man, it's fucking total silence. Ain't nobody talking. Everybody locked in.
So be locked in.
Man, these motherfuckers on the sideline talking, chatting, he and a ha. And this is what I told them. I said, if the outcome of the game tomorrow don't be what you expect it to be, don't get mad at yourself. Don't get mad talking about something. Oh man, such and such and do this, such and such and do that. Think about today. Think about today.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And after the game, the quarterback came to me and said, "Coach, I see what you're talking about. Not coach, I see what you're talking about." You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So to the people,
you still gotta take them kids to be leaders too.
And that's what I told him. I said, man, my voice only goes so far. I said, but when y'all police yourselves, it hit different.
So that quarterback who came to you, he need to step up. He the quarterback. He need to put that C patch on. And when somebody goofing off, he need to be echoing what y'all saying.
It ain't just him. It's just more players. So
I'm just saying, if he came to you like that, then that's an opportunity for him. Okay, well, bro, if you telling me I'm right, then you need to apply what you saying to me to your teammates.
Yeah, he came to me. He said, "Yeah, coach, I see what you're talking about." Him and a couple more players. Right, coach. Now we see what you're talking about, because I had to tell him at practice one day. They young, but I think they get it, cause I know they done seen the movie. I said, man, quit treating me like the uncle on Soul Food.
Oh man.
You know what I'm saying? Quit treat me like the uncle. Don't treat me like Ice Cube, the old man on lottery ticket. Don't treat me like that.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying? Just because I'm the oldest cat, they think I'm an old man. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And so I didn't know our game was live streamed.
Okay, oh, damn.
I'm trying not to. Every time I say this, man, I just laugh on the inside, because I didn't know my son. I didn't expect that to come out my son's mouth. So my son, if everybody, listened last week, my son living here in Indiana now, and he love that job up there too. He love it. Right? He said the only difference is ain't nothing to do up there. I'm like, nigga, good. Concentrate on the bag. Fuck trying to go out. Mm-hmm. Concentrate on the bag. But he said it was live stream. He saw the game. Mm-hmm. So that all the while during the game, he texting me, and I'm saying to myself, nigga, leave me the fuck alone. That's what I'm saying to myself. Then I read one text. He said, "Coach, who is that?" Not coach. Damn, I'm tripping. He said, "Dad, who is that number 3?" And I didn't respond. He said, mm-hmm. "Man, Dad, he too extra. Dad, he too extra. Man, his helmet all on the ground while he trying to fix his ski mask and stuff. Man, Dad, when I was playing, man, y'all would have made us run if our helmet touched the ground."
Right.
And you know what I text back and said? I said, "Facts."
Mm-hmm.
And so he texts back again. He was like, "Man, number 3, man, he jogging on the kickoff team, Dad. He jogging." He said, "Dad, you put me off the kickoff team in high school when I was loafing."
Right.
I said, "I did." He said, "Dad, you put me off the kickoff team." I said, "Wow." Then he texts back. He said, "Dad, that number 3 just got shook like Cash Money taking over the 99-2000. Man, I fell out laughing when he said that. So,
oh God!
When I went back and watched the film, I said, "Yeah, he did get shook." You know what I'm saying? But this is what I'm getting at, and I ain't talking about the player, but if he's listening, he is doing too much extra shit. Like, for example, I pull up at practice. He in the parking lot walking his girlfriend to the car. "Hey man, what the fuck you doing?" "Man, I'm walking my girl to the car, man. My book bag in the car." I said, "Nigga, we got a meeting in 10 minutes. You don't even supposed to fucking be out here." Right. "Man, coach no. So of course, me being my last name, if y'all know my last name Petty. So I say this shit all the time. I'm finna be my last name. They already know what that means. So I asked Coach, I said, "Hey man, such and such walking this girl to the car, told me he getting his book bag out of the car. He was like, no, I don't know nothing about that. I'll never say yes to something like that. Okay.
So now you just lied to me.
and you know, it's two things I don't like, man. And everybody say I shouldn't be like that, but I've been wired like this for a long time. Man, there's two things I don't like. I don't like a liar and a disrespectful kid.
Okay. Well.
I don't like a liar and a disrespectful kid. I can't do that. But I will say this though. We done made some wholesale changes. Like, man, the defense you saw Friday, you won't see that defense this Thursday.
Okay. Who y'all got third? Let the people know you got third.
We got Columbia High School Thursday, man. Yeah, we play. Columbia's out of Huntsville.
Okay.
Yeah, so they coming to town to play us Thursday.
They coming down 65 South. Come on down. Okay.
Yeah, so I will say this, man. If y'all do come out to the game Friday, y'all will see a different Huffman High football team. And you're going to see a much more disciplined football team. I'm putting that on my back. You know what I'm saying?
That's gangster.
Hey, but I will say this, though. But, hey, my son had me laughing when he said he got shook like Cash Money taking over the 99-2000. Man, niggas had that. That Chris Paul meme. Hey, that's a Chris Paul meme. That's what my mind went exactly to. I was like, no. I sent my son a fist bump emoji. I was like, man, I said, yeah, you got me on that one, man. But yeah, man, let's get into a song and come back. All right, man, we're back. So, man, LL Cool J's album, Force, will be coming out September 6th. So that's basically next week. So, man, I got a question for you, Bash. I got a question for you. So, which LL do you prefer? The 80s LL, the 90s LL, or today's LL?
Man, you know I'm gonna go with the 80s LL.
Really?
Oh, man, that bad album. Jesus, that bad album, dog. I still listen to that bad album. I still listen to Big and Deffer. But that bad album.
That's one. Hey, that's one of the Iceland troops. Them Iceland troops.
That's what he said on top of the Jag in the project. On top of the Jag, the cover. He stood on top of the Jag.
He was standing on top of the Jag.
Wasn't that bad?
I thought he leaned up against a fence.
He stood on top of a car.
I ain't know that.
On top of Jag, leaning on the fence. Yeah.
I ain't know that. You just schooled me on something. You just
pull it up.
Damn, boy, I got the album cover, but of course it's out there. It's out there in the garage right now. But I got the album cover.
He's on the fence. He's still on top of a car.
So I'm kind of torn between 80s LL and 90s LL. The reason I say that because, man, 14 Shots to the Dome. Man, I thought.
Oh, that was dope. That was that.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that was dope too.
You know, because I love Pink Cookies in a Plastic Bag.
That's my favorite song off that album.
Hey, and check this out. Now my dirty minded ass, I'm thinking Pink Cookies, you know, dick in a rubber, crashing buildings. He said, I heard him tell Marlon Morrow that was a freestyle. He was high.
He said it was. I remember hearing that too. Say he said it was a freestyle.
He said he was a freestyle, and he was high, and they was in the studio fucking around. I said, "Are you serious?" Mm-hmm. And like I say, but I will say this, cause see, if some people try to go and Google Pink Cookies in a Plastic Bag on YouTube, they gonna get the album version. The remix,
like that. It sound like that. The one on the album sound more like Ain't No Half Steppers.
Right.
It sound like Bit That Can't No. Because you listen to it, it sound like Bit That Can't No Half Steppers, but the video had that cool that little rhyme beat to it. More like a
Hey, and guess what? Now I ain't gonna lie, Bash. That song right there, I had the tape cassette single. You remember back in the day? And, you know, it had the regular version, then the remix. Then on the flip side, it had the remix instrumental. So I would always fast forward the regular version. I listen to the remix, then flip the tape over, then listen to the instrumental. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I will listen. I can even to this day. I can listen to that song on repeat all motherfucking day.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Now I'm gonna tell you something else that was fresh on that 14 Shots to the Dome album. Man,
I can tell you a bunch of. I can tell you a couple on there, but go ahead.
Shit, you know that backseat of my Jeep, that was my shit.
Backseat of my Jeep.
You know what I'm saying? Now hold up. I got to come back too now with that 90s. You know, he came back with Mr. Smith. You know, Hey Lover. What else was on that album?
It's Paradise 90s or Paradise 2000?
I don't know. I'm trying
I think that's the same album.
That's the same album. Yeah, the same album.
With Anne Marie, Paradise.
Oh, no, that was in 2000. That was in
2000.
Yeah, that was 2000. Yeah. But
Mr. Smith with Hey Lover, I forgot what else on that one.
Who Do You Love? You know what I'm saying?
Because he had two lounging versions. He had two lounging versions.
Man, now you know what? That's what I'm saying, lounging. So the one that Who Do You Love?
He had the lounging version with the Al B. Sure beat.
Yep, that was my shit right
with
there.
Total with the Who Do You Love?
That was my shit right there. The lounging with the Al B. Sure. But that was my shit right there, boy. You can tell me nothing about that song. You know what I'm saying?
LA had some dope remixes, bro.
Hey, and check this out. And when you listen to Hey Lover, man, guess what I found out? Like damn near 30 years later.
I can tell you what's on the background too. I'm gonna see if you know it.
Shit, Lady of My Life, Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson, yep.
Man, when I listened to that, I was like, no.
I tell everybody, they be like, no, man. They be like listen to it real slow. You go hear it. It's like
now 2000, that 2000 LL. I was like, you know,
man, I ain't cutting y'all, but you forgot what was on that Mr. Smith ad.
What?
Doing it,
nigga. No, okay. Since you said that, I got to play the remix. You know, the remix was on what that damn movie was with Eddie Murphy. Shit. You know, Turn It to the Fat Man, then Turn It to the Skinny Man. The remix was on that album, on that soundtrack.
Okay, but then you remember what's name on there too? I Shot You.
Ooh,
that caused all the controversy was on Mr. Smith too.
He said, I especially said even female rappers too. I don't give a fuck, boo.
Yep. I Shot You was on that same Mr. Smith album too, man.
But go back to the 80s, man. You know that I'm Bad, man. I used to love Candy and the Doo-Wop.
Bristol Hotel. My song was my song was the last song, the Doo-Wop song.
That was about to say Doo-Wop.
He had no hook or net. It was like to me like he freestyled the Doo-Wop.
He
song.
did. He freestyled that. He said he freestyled.
Say, bro, that Doo-Wop, man, is man.
Hey, and guess what else he said he freestyled?
What that?
Milky cereal.
Really?
Yeah. If you listen to that wordplay, it's a freestyle.
Yeah.
Listen to the wordplay. Milky cereal, baby. You know, talking about Special K and Cheerios and, you know, Frosted Flakes. And you know what I'm saying? He said he freestyled it because he just remembers Saturday morning eating cereal, watching cartoons.
But see, that whole album had Bad Candy. You had Go Cook Creator Go. I Need Love.
Hey, and guess what?
I mean, come on,
okay.
dog.
I will. Now let me say this. LL Cool J is the only rapper I give a pass on making slow jams.
Shoot. Yeah.
Right,
ain't nobody. You know what? Nobody never came at him either.
Nobody came at him either.
They came out of Ja Rule. But they ain't nobody come out of LL about that. They came out of Ja Rule, you know, which maybe 20 years down the line, but they came out, but they ain't come out of LL. Nobody about LL.
Nobody about LL. You know what I'm saying? Even Mac 10 was like, LL the only rapper that can do slow jams, and that's it.
That's it. Ain't nobody come out of LL. Ain't nobody. Well, LL, man, I Need Love. All the rap was like,
and I
my girl. You know, ain't nobody said, ain't nobody tell LL stop that.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
Even when him and Mo D was into it, Mo D never said nothing about that.
Right. And then even on Black Panther, when he made One Shot at Love.
Right.
Man. Oh yeah. Come on, Black Panther, man. Oh, in the 80s, Black Panther, big old butt.
Big old Butt, yeah.
Man, come on,
Yeah,
man.
walking with a family. Yeah, walking with a family. Yeah.
I got that album out there too. I still got that on wax. But yeah, Big Old Butt. Come on, man.
What song? Which album Booming System was on?
14 Shots.
That one was 14 Shots. Booming System was on.
Whatever album that
Booming
was.
System, my song too.
Whatever album that was with Around the Way Girl. And To the Break of Dawn, he did Ice-T, Hammer, and Kool Moe Dee.
Booming System was on.
What album was Booming System on?
It's on Mr. Smith.
No, it's not on
Mama
Mr.
said
Smith.
Knock You Out.
Nah, it ain't on that album. I promise you, it ain't on that album.
Mama said Knock You Out.
Yeah, that was it. Yeah, it was
Mama
on
Said
Mama.
Knock You Out.
I'm thinking about Mr. Smith. It was on Mama Said.
Mama said Knock You Out.
Now check this out. On Mama Said Knock You Out. You know, we hear the intro like, "Come on, man."
Mm-hmm.
They said he was fussing at Marlon Marr them, and they said when they hit record and he said that they just ran with it.
Don't call it.
And they said you could tell if you could. And LL said you could feel my energy through that song. I was mad. I
Don't
said,
call it comeback.
I've been here for years. You know what I'm saying? Booming System, you right. Booming System was.
Roundaway Girl. Mama said Knock You Out. Jiggling Baby.
Ooh, that's yeah.
The remix, Jiggling Baby, yeah.
Man, I ain't gonna even lie, man. Before a matter of fact, I'm gonna play some LL. I'm gonna play an LL song. You know what? I'm gonna play a LL. Fuck it, I'm playing Candy. Man, LL had the right to call himself the GOAT because he 56 years old and still relevant to this day.
So think of who else you got like that who's still relevant?
You ain't got
you
nobody.
got LL. Who else you got?
That's it.
What about you 40?
He ain't like LL though.
Yeah, you 40 still. I know you 40 still hook up with the young rappers, but yeah, LL just.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. But yeah, man, let's get into the doo-wop song. I was gonna play my little not doo-wop. Shit, I said doo-wop or Candy. Fuck it, I'm gonna play one of them. But I was gonna play my mashup with Candy in the background, and I mashed it up with Elevators by Outkast. Okay. Man, when I did that mashup, I was so proud of myself. I didn't know what the fuck to do. You know what I'm saying? And then, matter of fact, I am gonna play that mashup because you got to hear my Darling Nikki intro on the chorus of Elevator. You know what?
Okay.
You know, fuck that. No, Darling Nikki by Prince.
Yeah, I was about Prince, yeah.
You know what? I'm playing two songs by LL. Fuck that. Man, I'm gonna play that mashup and then I'm gonna play that Doing It remix. Man, you know, you gotta hear that remix, dog. I don't know if you ever heard it, but if you do hear it, you be like, yeah, I remember that shit. If y'all ever playing them two songs, then we gonna come back. Fuck you. Right. Fuck y'all. This is our show. Fuck y'all. Alright, man, we're back. So, first of all, this is our third show?
Fourth.
This is our fourth show. Man.
We on number 4.
And we gaining traction like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So let me go ahead and give y'all a history about why we doing this show. First of all, this is my motherfucking music channel, so I play with the fuck I want, when I want it, how I want it. I'm the motherfucking program director of this radio channel. I had to say it like that, get it out the way. But nah, man, for real. Hey, but truth be told though, man, when I decided to make this channel like 12 hours, man, I was, my mind was spinning like what to give people. And I ain't gonna lie, Bash, when I saw a couple of episodes of Bash at the Movies, I said, boom, there it is right there.
Yeah, appreciate it, man.
You know what I'm saying? So I say that to say this. When we start bringing on guests, man, the first thing I'm gonna look at is your social media following.
Okay.
That's the first thing I'm gonna look at. So if you got 50 motherfucking followers, don't ask me or Bash to come on our show cause you got something to say. Hell no, we ain't doing that. I'm just being honest. Because out of your 50 followers, 10 of them might tune in.
Gotcha. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Let's be real, because I used to work at a radio station and I saw how they did shit behind the scenes. You know what I'm saying? That's why when you hear certain people doing today, it's because they fit that time slot.
Right. And that's what about demographic.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? They fit that time slot. So, you know what I'm saying? I was always looking, and I ain't gonna, like, for example, like when me and Elbow is on every Wednesday doing the day, cause we fit that time slot. You know what I'm saying? And of course, a lot of mom and pop businesses listen to the show. Hell, I heard some certain teachers plug in the midday mix during the day. So
right.
If y'all hear clean music during the day, that's why. You know what I'm saying? Because I try to please every listener. That's what I'm saying. But when me and Bash come on, we're a little loose. As y'all can tell, I cuss every other sentence.
I'm trying not to, but I done fell in the mosh pit, and I'm cussing now because I don't cuss on my bad. I don't cuss on Bash's movie. I don't cuss on Bash's movie. Folks will be like, man, hey. I'm like, hey.
And then, and then on top of that, we do this show like this. I do it with Tim. Let me say that because I don't want to approach him about it. He didn't approach me. I approached him.
Yeah.
And we've been knowing each other for about 20 years anyway.
About 20 years.
You know what I'm saying? So I wasn't worried about us clicking. I wasn't worried about that at all. He a hip hop enthusiast. I'm a hip hop enthusiast, so music won't be a problem either. You know what I'm saying? Like shit. Sometimes he schooled me on some shit. And I'd be like, what? As a matter of fact, the other day, me and the coach were cleaning up around the field house. And Tony, It Feels Good came on.
Right.
And we like, yeah, this clean up music right here. Then he said, Coach, it's funny how they slid that in. I said, what they slid that in? Then the chorus came around. Well, not the chorus. When the hook said, it really made me feel good when you say, baby.
Right.
I was like, then he said, it feels good. Yeah, I feel it all in my feet. I feel it all in my bone. I was like, oh, they talk about pussy. God, how they sleep. Okay. I was like, no.
Right. Mm-hmm.
They said, I feel all in my soul. I feel in my heart. The special song said, it feels so good. I might make you my wife.
My wife.
I was like, no,
it's
he
just
talking.
Just like the other song by Next.
Which one?
Too Close.
Yes, that's the
one. When it said you dancing real close, you're making it hard for me.
Right.
It's just like if they got by the radio when it comes to like, is it making it hard for them not to dance with you, or you making it hard on them?
Right.
It just say you dancing real close, you're making it hard for me.
Or my favorite song, and a dude made a TikTok on this. Dude broke down the Aaron Hall song, Don't Be Afraid.
Listen, that's a case. That's like self-indictment, man. I tell anybody that shit. If you did Don't Be Afraid now, that is a self-indictment. Like you literally that'll get you 5 to 10, man.
Man, I'll listen to that shit. I like this nigga on R. Kelly before R. Kelly. What the fuck?
What's so crazy about the song here, bro? He come on praying. He comes on praying.
Ain't that? Well, I'm gonna be honest with you about that. I don't know if people know his oldest brother is a minister. Like
he said. I remember saying that. He said I seen it online one time.
Yeah, his oldest. Like I seen this brother preach in person. Like, hey, I ain't gonna lie, Elbow. You know what? When you do certain services, and they take up a special offering. Man, I ain't gonna lie, man. He preached so good. I gave that man $100 bill.
Hey, with the
he made me feel so good. Hey, I almost passed out when he touched my stomach. You know what I'm saying? The Holy Ghost.
Oh, that song, man. I still like that song now, but when I listen to it, it's like, bruh.
Man, I'm just saying. So Man, so when he played that song, I ain't gonna lie, I mean, I'm finna call you El, but I ain't gonna lie, Bash.
You already did already. I'm gonna let it fly.
Okay, hey. Hey, Elbow gonna be. Hey,
when the phone like they be like, "You just called Bash Elbow and he ain't back this thing." I'll keep the energy going.
I feel you. I appreciate that. But man, I started.
Because you got so many shows going, it gonna happen.
I got so many shows going.
Right.
Hey, but man, I came home and I really started listening to songs like, you know what I'm saying, like that Jay, Don't Walk Away.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Or I ain't gonna even lie. What's the name? I had already figured out what SWV was talking about some downtown. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I remember I'm laughing because man, I was a motherfucker in my teens and my early 20s. I remember a girl gonna tell me I had to go downtown. I said, shit, nah, I'm gonna stay.
That was the way to her love, man.
Hey, then what I told her, I said, nah, I'm gonna stay up here in the hood. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, man. Think about Keith Sweat, Right or Wrong Way.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
What the first word said? You may be young, but you're ready.
Oh, we can go
ready to learn. You're not a little girl. You're a woman.
Oh, hold up. What about Do Me by Belle Biv DeVoe? Backstage underage.
Listen, how you doing? Fine. She replied.
You see what I'm saying? And it's just so, man, it just sounds like that. You listen, you be like, that we the older now, we like, y'all motherfuckers slid that in so nice. You know what I'm saying? And even if I play,
no, she backstage underage.
But I'm gonna say this about that song. Shit is on the tip of my tongue. Me and You, off that it was supposed to be on the Boys in the Hood soundtrack. Me and You.
Tell.
Yeah, but okay. Let's break that down first. So it was supposed to be Raphael Sadiq, but the record company wanted him to say Tony. That's another story. But anyway, you know, in the chorus, he said, don't worry. Shit. I don't want to sing it.
Don't worry about. Everybody thought you just saying, don't worry about this, don't worry about that.
Don't worry about nothing, baby.
Right.
He was calling out New Edition.
I heard something about that. Yeah.
Don't worry about Johnny. Don't worry about Ralph. Don't worry about Bobby. You know what I'm saying? That's who he was calling out. I'm like, man.
Cause he's a big New Edition fan.
He was a big New Edition fan. And I was like, I've been singing that song wrong the whole motherfucking time.
Y'all did, bro. It's just like, okay, prime example. Wanna Be Star is something by Michael Jackson.
Right.
Don't nobody know what he said. Everybody think he's saying Mama Say, Mama Saba, Maku Sa. But they really say he's saying, I'ma say it one more time, I'm not gonna stop. I'ma say it one more time, I'm not gonna stop.
See
but we all say, Mama Saba, Maku Sa.
Y'all talking in tongue. See, y'all thought Mike was talking in tongue.
But now for what they say, the lyrics actually go, I'ma say it one more time, I'm not gonna stop. We just run right here saying, Mama Say, Mama Saba, Maku. That's all I always thought for years.
And last,
I didn't find this out till about maybe 3 years ago, maybe 4 or 5 years ago, that he was saying, I'm gonna say it one more time, I'm not gonna stop.
Right. And lastly, I gotta bring up what you told me before we came on.
What that?
I did not know MC Hammer was dissing rappers and turned his mother out.
Man, let's get it started.
No, that's what it is. Let's get it started. I'm sorry. I said turn his mother out. Yeah. I didn't know.
That when he did the video, and he was like, they told me he wasn't hitting in New York. And now we did the turn his mother out, but Let's Get It Started was the one he was going in, like, Hammer was going in. Well,
and I ain't gonna lie, when LL shut him down to the break of dawn.
Right.
But and you know what's the name shut him down too? On Ice Cube, on Truth to the Game.
Truth to the Game. That's the one they did the video. He threw him in the trunk or something.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah, threw him in. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So
that video was funny, man.
Hey, when that video funny, hey, especially talking about the black dude, quit holding your ass tight. Yeah. So, hey, before we leave, I know my homeboy listening too. What up, Cocaine? So I gotta call him out, man. He'll be all right. He ain't gonna do no more. Matter of fact, you went to Huffman with him. He came out in '95.
Okay.
That's Melissa Lewis' brother. If you remember,
I know you talking about. Yeah.
Yeah, you know, okay, we call him Cocaine
Right.
Wayne. So,
Yeah.
man, fuck it. Wayne ain't gonna do them but text me back laughing. But anyway, man, Wayne like them white girls. All right.
Like the snow.
Yeah, he like them pink toes.
Going through my mind.
Hey, he like them pink toes. You know what I'm saying?
Going through my mind.
Hey, you think? Nah, I ain't gonna play that song for Wayne. I will go play that white girls. White
That's what I was
girl.
thinking. Going through my mind.
Hey, so I played Truth to the Game one day, you know, doing the midday mix, right? That nigga Wayne text me back and said, "Hey, nigga, that was meant for me." And I got to thinking, I like, what you mean that was meant for you? Man, the Ice Cube, True to the Game. I said, hell no, man. Then I texted back, I said, nigga, you guilty? You know?
Yeah, that was somebody feeling guilty.
Hey, I texted back with that. I like, yeah, nigga, you guilty to the motherfucker, ain't you?
Somebody feeling guilty.
You know what I'm saying? I say, hey, especially on the verse he said, quit trying to pass with your black ass. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. So, hey, man. Before I put this tone on, so they can really, you know, hear what we talking about, man. Any last words? Cause I ain't gonna play that Aaron Hall, cause I ain't gonna play that Aaron Hall. Man.
They just don't be afraid. That's all I tell you. Don't be afraid.
Hey, don't be afraid. Hey, you can hit me. That just makes me horny.
You can yell. You can yell.
Hey, you can hit me.
You can hit me.
That just makes me horny.
It ain't nothing but a love thing between me and you. Hey, look. Hey, so just give in, baby. And don't worry about a thing.
Don't worry about a thing. Don't be afraid.
He said just give in. So he let you know, hey, you might as well just go and give in.
Hey, I'm gonna take this pussy regardless. You know what I'm
That's it. That ain't what you saying, bro.
And radio stations played the shit out of it. You know what I'm saying? Hey, it stayed in rotation once every hour.
The man come on and say, you'll be yelling daddy to me.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna play that Tony, man, so y'all can understand what we was talking about. Man, any last words, man, before we get out of here?
Nah, man, just check out Bash the Movies on all platforms every Thursday at 10 a.m. Central Time. On all platforms. Man.
We can't end the show for laughing. Hey, man. Hey, appreciate all the love on Facebook, Twitter. Hey, man, y'all can always log back on my Miss Cloud channel and listen to the show in its entirety. Cause we can't post it on TikTok, cause they might take it down for the music we playing this shit.
Right, so please log in. You gotta hit play the link. We keep the link uploaded, man, so you get a full mix. Listen to my boy cutting up, man, with these songs that bring back memories to you, man. So yeah, please check it out on Miss Cloud for sure.
Yes, exactly, man. Especially check out the midday mix and oh yeah,
definitely the midday mix.
And before I go, cause I know we over our time, but fuck y'all again. This is my channel. Man, my son got on me one day cause he listened to the show at work. Well, he listened to my channel at work. So he was like, Dad, you playing all the old school jams from the early 2000s sound like 95.7 up here in Indiana. I'm like, son, I gotta change it up. You know what I'm saying? He be wanting to play R&B in the morning. Nah, nigga, I'm trying to get crunk. Shit. I'm trying to wake up. I'm trying to wake up, nigga. Hey, you know. But like I told him, I said I program that shit different days. So, but I appreciate him supporting me. So I just need him to tell his followers to hit that subscribe button. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, tune in. You know what I'm saying? Listen to it. He posts on Facebook. I tried to post shit on Instagram. On Instagram, but it took too fucking long to load up.
Yeah, it take a while. Instagram will do something. It'll load up as a reel instead of a full episode.
Yeah, so I just said fuck it, fuck Instagram. I just keep posting the flyer. Yeah, just check it out on Facebook and TikTok, man. And we appreciate y'all tuning in.
I got one more thing for you. This gonna be for your listeners too. We go and see if you can end it like this.
All right.
Since we talking about Q, What was a better diss song? No Vaseline or Hit 'Em Up?
Tupac? Hey, I tell you what. Let's answer that next week. Let's leave a clip.
Next week we're gonna leave that for the listener. So everybody listen to the show. Get some feedback. We'll let y'all tune in and see how we go with this debate. We're gonna end like that.
Yeah, we'll end it like that.
Which was a better diss song? Hit 'Em Up or No Vaseline?
Ooh, wee. Damn, boy. Yeah, that's gonna take me.
They give you some time to debate about
Hey,
it.
that's gonna take me a whole week to think about it. So
think about it.
Yeah, we're gonna end it on that. And man, y'all tune in next week, all right? And keep listening during the week. I replay the show all during the week on this channel. So, man, just keep supporting us, baby.